Good evening and welcome back to Slay the Spire. Modia Barandis. We're back and we have a brand new run here because we failed miserably, made some bad decisions. I think we'll alternate. I went with the kind of hunter class last time. We're gonna go with the ironclad again. Get some more unlocks for them. We were close on unlocks for this, but we did not get through the first area. I think if we get through the first area, we will unlock something for this guy, but nothing just yet. And actually, we had experience either way. But we did not unlock anything in the last run, so we'll just stick with the guy that we have unlocked stuff for. Exordium. I'm going to get that word said right the first time eventually here. I brought you back. So if we win the first area, he seems to give us something bonus on the next run is what we experienced. But because we didn't get anywhere last time, he just, he brought us back to life, whatever. So let's take a look at our map here a little bit. I think one thing I didn't do last time is I didn't take on any elites. And I'm thinking maybe I should try to do that for some increased gold. And actually, I didn't even hit a single merchant last time through. We just kind of avoided all of them. I think, let's see. You want to hit a merchant late in the round. So I'm thinking this path here. That's going to give us the best opportunity to do that. And so that means we follow this path here probably. So let's go with it. And I don't want to hit a merchant right away. Well, it ends up being about the same. The only thing, if we go this way, we get a couple more question marks. Yeah, let's go this way. All right, let's stick with this guy. We haven't been to a merchant in a while here. Just a basic cultist here shouldn't be a problem. We can he's gonna do some 12 damage to us. I guess I can block it all to start off here. We'll just take the blocks, yeah. And this time he's still doing an attack, but this time we don't have any more block left. So we'll just attack him right through, because that's all we can do this time. It's gonna be how we have to work out here. So I mean, one of the things I think that'll help us with the game here, and early on, it's tough to know this, and I think one of the reasons we'll struggle early on here is because we don't know what the possibilities are right now. Like, I get a card that seems cool, and I'm like, yeah, in the right circumstances, that could be a very cool card. But, I don't know if, not enough energy. I don't know if that's going to be a build that's likely. I don't know if it's a build we can center things around, because I don't know what all the cards are just yet. Until we get an idea of what the cards all are, which will take several playthroughs. Until we get an idea what all the cards might be, we're going to be kind of flailing around in the dark, trying to piece together a decent build. But again, I think the experience of this game is going to be more valuable than the actual cards you get, as far as it goes for deck building. Just because you'll know more about what things come up more often and that kind of thing. Trying to mitigate a lot of damage here if I can. We took some so far. This should do the job. These two here. Especially the vulnerability on there now will definitely do the job now. And there we go. And we get that little bonus back. That's right. We get the 6 health back. So we didn't lose much at all there. And add a card. So, we could skip it. We can also look at these cards too. If we don't see anything that's useful, like really useful, that's the kind of thing that is going to be like the pro tier of this game. It's like knowing when we should just not take a card at all. That's the kind of thing we want to know. Can only be played if your every hand in your card is an attack. Oh, man. So this is a free card. If it ever comes up, we can get 14 damage. What are the odds it comes up? We have 10 cards right now. 6 attack, 4 damage. So it's a possibility, but not likely to happen at this point until we could start getting rid of some block cards. Getting rid of block cards would be extremely dangerous. I think Iron Wave is just a better card to use in general. Well, hold on a second. This says can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack damage. Is an attack card. That doesn't say we couldn't play the blocks out of our hand first and then play that card. Let's try that experiment here. I like that idea. Because if we remove the 1 or 2 blocks we have, we can play that card for free. All right, what do we got here? Oh, I like the hand now. This game has been updated now, so there's a couple little changes. I don't think that hand was there before. I don't like that. That's not bad for one energy. That's not bad. For 2 damage, damage to all enemies. Heal unblocked damage dealt. Heal for unblocked damage dealt. Interesting. That might be nice to have right at the beginning of a round. I like it. 76. We can't afford that. Whenever you lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength. Interesting. Now, what cards do we have that would make us lose HP? I can't think of any that we might have right now. Draw 3 cards and exhaust. Random card in your hand is 0 cost for the rest of the combat. That's kind of fun. It's expensive though. Okay, so I like this one. It's on sale too, so I think this is a better value. We don't have very many cards that can heal. And 4 damage to all enemies if they're not blocking any of it. That could potentially be worth 12 health, and then it's exhaust, so we don't get it back again. This one is not bad, but I think I like this one better. All right, we're going with it. That's the one card for right now. Gotta save up our pennies now. We can hit another merchant, though, towards the end again, so we'll have lots of money saved up by then, probably. All right, let's get on to the next enemy here. Trying to waste too much time. We got another cultist. Again, we can Reaper and get some health back if we want to. I think we want to do... Let's see, he's going to buff himself here. Let's see. Well, let's get that health back. So we get 4 health back. Get rid of it. Get it out of our hand. And so now that card, if we had it in our hand, it would be playable for 14 damage. I think that's a fantastic idea. If it works. If it works. And I think it will. The way it was written, this ritual is fantastic. We saw this last time. This is a really powerful one. They just get 3 strength every turn. They keep getting more and more powerful. So, okay, this is going to be a tough one to play. Actually, we can play all of the block on this one and deal 14 damage. This card's going to be very valuable. I'm going to upgrade that one for sure. Especially if it doesn't just like the normal 3-point upgrades or anything like that. But actually, this works out nicely because we can do all the block out of our hands each time. Like, this is a good one too. We can do all the block out of our hands here and then do the clash here. That's fantastic. It gets us block and damage in a single turn. That's what you want. It's exactly what you want. So I'm going to upgrade this card for sure here. Apply this for 2 turns. Do that and clash again. For even more damage. 21 now. Damn. That's good stuff. Can't finish him off though, unfortunately. He's going to do a little damage to us. But we'll get 6 back, so that's not bad. Also, relics seem to be a big factor. Those really turn the tide. So I think focusing on those in a build will be important too. You can't really control that though. Potions. We forgot about potions that one episode. Deal 4 damage, place a copy of this card into your discard pile. Interesting. Apply 13 damage to 1 vulnerable, 1 weak. That's not bad. That's not bad. Thunderclap's kind of cool. 4 damage and apply all vulnerable to all enemies. So it's 4 damage to a single enemy and then vulnerable to all enemies. I like anger being 0 cost. And this is the one that this multiplies too. So we can, this is the one we got last time where we boosted up anger and it got to be like 9 damage per card. And you place a copy into your discard pile each time you do it. That's not a bad one. It's free too is the thing. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the free cards always. More cards you can play in a turn, the better, I feel. All right, we're not going towards the merchant because we just don't have enough right now. This guy's going to try to steal our money. So, first things first, he's going to do some damage to us for 10. We can block all of it. So we shouldn't get anything through. We're not going to get that heal back, but that's okay. If he gets any hit on us, he's going to take our money. Is the deal. Give me your gold. And blocked it. Oh, did he take our money regardless? Oh, now he's going to try to run, I bet. All right, well, let's block here first. Then we can play this card finally for 14. Play this for 4. Play this for 6. That's a good round. That's what I mean. Like, we got this guy low. He's gonna mug again, take our money. Hopefully we get this all back. He's still not trying to run, surprisingly enough. I think we play bash and then a strike. That should do the job. And did we get our money back? No, we did not. We did not get our cash back. Oh, there's 50 gold there. I think we got most of our money back there. Dexterity potion, awesome, and a card. All right. So this is a gain 2 energy and exhaust. So I thought these were gold before, and it's like, why would I want that? But this is. Okay, wait, hold on a second here. I wish this was a 0 cost. Because this is basically just play 1 energy to gain 1 energy. If it's in our hand. I mean, it's not bad. Oh, I wonder if this can be upgraded though. Deal damage equal to your current block. That was a cool one. But I think we'll go with the seeing red. But it's gain 2 energy at the cost of 1 energy. It's just kind of silly. All right. You come across a dead adventurer on the floor. His pants have been stolen. He looks to be eviscerated and chopped by giant claws. Though his possessions are still intact, you have no mind to find out what happened to here. Let's try to find loot. Oh, flip a coin. We're at almost full health here. I think we could fight a monster. Oh, this guy. This guy was tough last time. Well, searching the adventurer, you're caught off guard. Okay. All right. We had a tough time with this guy last time, but I think we can manage it. Let's hold off on playing that card here. Let's get that out there in the world. Let's see. He's not going to attack us just yet, so we'll go. So we don't need 4 health just back just yet. So I'm going to save that card for another time. All right. He's a lot of health. So he's basically an elite. Siphon Soul, dexterity down, attack down, or strength down. So here it is. Here's our chance to play this one. He has a lot of damage coming our way. So we get up to 4 then. We get 4 block on this. I should probably take the dexterity potion. Should play it first. We'll tell you what, I'm going to play this. Drink that for now. Get 16 blocks. That's 18. So he's going to do 2 damage to us. I guess I could take no damage and play all of these. What else am I going to do with that? All right, end the turn. And nothing. You got nothing. All right. It's going to only be played if they have only block cards or only damage cards in our hand. So let's see. We need to have... we play this for vulnerable. That boosts this up in damage. No. We can't play it yet. That's why. That gains our block back. Now we can play this for 13 damage. We also play this for 3. We also can play this for 13. He's going to do some damage to us, but he's not going to kill us. I think we've got this guy this time around. All right. Oof, big hit. All right, here we go. I'm going to wait till we're not vulnerable here. Actually, no, he's going to make us vulnerable again here. I might just play this now. All right, we heal back a little bit there. And a couple of strikes. Okay, down to 43. He's going to play his negative buffs on us again. Take us down to -2 strength. And it's permanent, too. I thought that doesn't wear off, but ours does, but his doesn't. Okay, can't play that one just yet. We're getting weaker and weaker here as we go. So now I'm starting to see the reason that anger is not great right now, because it's filling up our deck with stuff that's not blocking. And we need more block in our hands right now. Otherwise we're taking tons of damage. Let's get that going out there. It's 31 now. And we can play 2 of these and the anger. I suppose we can just play it. No harm, I guess. All right, he's going to do 18, 15 really. I'm going to have to take a rest at that campfire now. We'll see what happens. All right, let's get this on him. Vulnerable for 2 turns. Do I attack for a few points or do I try to defend? It's gonna hit us for 18. If I do 3 and 6, I can only do 1. I think I probably put him in striking distance of a winning next time here. Now with 9, we can definitely get him next round. All right. He took us pretty low. But I think we've got him. And there we go. All All right, we'll heal back 6. We get the pen nib. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. I like it. 55 gold, a swift potion, and a card for our deck. All right, so deal 5 damage if the enemy is vulnerable and gain an energy and draw a card. I like that. Gain 2 strength at the end of your turn, lose 2 strength. So it's like a one-time strength boost. That's not terrible. Strength is pretty powerful. It's only for this turn though, basically. I kind of dig this. This one's cool too. Basically also a 0 card for draw a card and deal 5 damage for free, basically. Let's do this. Let's do flex. I like it better. All right, I'm gonna have the campfire. I can't upgrade a card here, so I'm gonna go this way around and not go through the elite. So we can get some of our health back. Let's see, rest for 30% of our max HP. That'll take us back up to 65. Or we smith. I think we go to 65. Play it safe. No point of dying. Even though it'd be great to upgrade a card or two. Let's go through here. We'll get the second campfire where we can actually upgrade a card this time. All right, we got a slime. Acid slime. We can do this and get that damage out there right away. Heal ourselves back. We have 1 more energy left. He's doing 11 attack. Let's get this out there just to block some of it and get this out there. We really gotta get that card upgraded. Ooh, some wounds. No good. So if we play a Searing Red here, we gain extra energy. Not that we need it right now. Probably should have saved it for when we need it. We can block all that damage. And we can't play this one because we're just going to lose the strength and gain the strength right now. So it doesn't really matter if we play it or not. But we just blocked him. More wounds though. Even if we do block it. So Clash can be played. That's good. Let's get this out here first. And then get him for Clash. Down to 22. And so that means he's going to split into 2 now and do 22. They have 22 health for each. Which is not bad. We can get those in a couple turns. All right, so time to flex. Get that out there. Now these are doing 6 damage. We can kill him. Not quite. Okay, 2 on this guy. Tried to do our best, but didn't get him. He's gonna do 10 damage to us, and that guy's gonna lick us, weaken us. Man, okay. Not much we can do here. Take this guy out. Doesn't really matter what we play here. I guess I'll block it. Doesn't really matter. Your next attack deals more damage. That's awesome. Let's make it a good one. Next attack will deal 9 damage. I probably want to block something here. We can play it more or less safe too. Like play safer when we have like less health here. Obviously play smarter. Take less risks. We have that going on. If we get rid of this card, we can play Clash, and that should do the job. There we go. Not too bad. And possibly a card. So 9 damage, place a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Gain 30 block and exhaust. Ooh, I don't like that. I like this one out of anything here. And we can choose the card, I believe, with this card, if I'm reading it rightly. It says place a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile, which means that we're choosing the card we put back into our draw pile. I dig that. So we're going to go with that one. So we'll know what's going to be right on top next turn. Okay, now we have the chance to upgrade a card. Let's do it. So lots of options. We can upgrade this to deal 5 damage to all enemies. Cancel that. This one will go up to 18 if we go with Clash Plus. Cancel that. I think the other thing to upgrade, let's see. This is Singard Plus does not do anything. Oh, it takes it down to 0 cost. So that's a huge card now. That's a huge card now. 2 more energy. Yeah, I like that. 12 damage there for 1 cost. That's not bad. Gain 4 strength is a huge buff. Okay, that's an option. There's so many cards I want to upgrade now. So many I want to upgrade right now. I was gonna say this is not a bad option too. You do 6 damage and then get a copy of that for 0 cost. I think I'm gonna go with Flex though. So Anger has the potential to be more cards in a turn, because I mean more cards in our deck because we can do more 6 damage cards for free. If it gets 1 more upgrade on there, that'd be pretty valuable. I have 9 damage for free cards. I don't know. I think we might want to go Strength though. There's cards later that will depend on Strength. We'll give it a try. All right, we got another break coming up though. If we manage to get through that without much incident. I think for that reason we should not go to the elite. We should probably stick with the regular enemy. Or not. Oh, we got the treasure chest first. Let's take a look at that first. All right, what do we got? We got a Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, gain 1 energy and draw a card. Like it. Proceed. Okay. Enemy. We'll draw 3 cards and dexterity until the end of combat for the elite here. Oh, do I go with an elite? For 20 damage, 23 damage down. Let's go with it. All right, we got a bit of an issue here. Artifact. Negates 1 debuff. Okay, that's right. This is good. This is good. This is good. We play this. And we do this for 8 damage to all enemies. All healing, all unblocked damage dealt gets us healing. This is exactly what we needed to happen. Full health. There we go. Now we made the right decision. And we can do 8 damage to him. We do 10 damage to him. And a block too? No, we can't do that too. That's right. They're gonna do 24 damage back to me, so it doesn't really matter if I heal back that much. We're taking a lot of damage right now anyways, because I did so much attacking there just now. All right, here we go. Down 24. What I like about this game is that there's no chance to miss. In Monster Slayers, there's always a chance of them having like a higher dexterity or higher speed where we'd miss an attack. So far, that's not happened, which I do like. Let's see. I can't play this and these. I'd love to play Vulnerable for 2 turns, but it does not matter. I'm not gonna get more than one card play or 2 cards played out for this guy if I do that. If I do it on him, let's see. If I do blocking of 10, I'm gonna take 2 damage and then another 10. So I'm gonna take 10 damage overall. If I do Vulnerable, I'm not gonna be able to play any block. We're at 56. I can't block it all the way. What's the difference here? I get 16 versus 10. So I'd mitigate, well, I mitigate 5 damage, right? So 11. Or I can do both of these. I guess that's what I'll do. It's not as fun, but that's what we'll do. Makes the most sense. And we're going to hit this guy again here. So he's on the breaking point there. Let these guys do their worst. I'll take 8 damage. Got some wounds now. Thank you for that. Oh, 6 damage. Okay, that's not bad. I did the math wrong on that. All right, seeing red is cool. We get an extra energy. And if we play this one, now we have enough energy to play everything here. We can actually play this twice. Let's kill him. Let's hit him. Oh, we can't play it twice this round. We have to wait till next round for that one. And our head neb hit up just now. Okay, cool. Wow. Got close on that one. Ran out of cards to play. So many wound cards in our hand. All right. So we'd play this card if we only have attack. I guess we'll play this for now. Take him out. And then Get those out there so he doesn't do any damage to us. Oh, I could have played that just now. Shoot. I could have just played that. Should have played that. Oh well. Alright, he's going to do a debuff to us. I just play these two, it looks like. That doesn't matter. More wounds. Our entire hand's going to be just wounds here in a minute. So 1, 2, 3. That's 12 plus another 9. And we got enough. Doesn't matter. He's dead anyways. So we took 6 damage overall there. Actually, we got back right back where we left off. You no longer encounter monsters in question mark rooms. That is cool. We're gonna definitely hit up those kinds of rooms next. Another dexterity potion and add a card. All right, deal 14 damage. Strength affects blade, heavy blade 3 times. There we go. That's the one we've been waiting for. So we play this card and that strength card back to back. We've got a huge help. Because those cards, that card is worth 4 strength now, so this heavy blade's going to be worth a ton of damage. We have to decide what we want to do here now. Do a smithy or do I rest? I think because we have the healing card, I smithy. Let's go smith. All right, so what do we want? We like this one for the energy. I like it. We like this one for the bonuses. I like that one. We like this one for 5 times. Oh my god, can you imagine? So strength affects the heavy blade 5 times. That means we get 4 with the strength buff. We get 5, so 4 times 5 with this. So it'd be 20. So we have an attack damage here worth 20 times 14. That's amazing. 280 damage with this card. If we get this upgrade. Holy cow. Think of the possibilities. Now, that's the combination cards, though. We need to have both those cards at the same time for that to work. But that could be huge. That could be very huge. Let's do this, though. I like this, because this is getting us more health back, and that was super helpful last time. Maxed us out. Kind of debating on that one. I don't know. If we get 3 enemies at 12, healing is pretty good. 15 is better, but not much. Not much better. Oh no, this is a good upgrade. Vulnerable for 3 turns is huge. Yes, we're doing that. Confirm. Confirm. More turns with vulnerable is fantastic. Alright, and we know we won't encounter monsters at these anymore, so we're going to hit a lot more of these. You enter a quarter full of hypnotizing colored mushrooms. Due to lack of specialization in mycology, you are unable to identify the specimens. You want to escape and feel oddly compelled. Stomp or parasites? I think we anger the mushrooms. Alright, so we get some rodents infested by mushrooms. We're going to get this card that we can do the healing on us. We're going to definitely use that right away here. And right now, excuse me, we have 4 energy in our hand. We play this, we can play that other one too. So we strike. We play this. And we play this. We take this back to our hand, get it next turn. And, oh my god. Look at this. Holy cow, that was awesome. Why did we draw a card? Did we draw a card when we get down to 1 card? No, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh, was that a draw card? Let's see here quick. That's why? No? I don't know why we draw a card there. Well, we don't need to use Seeing Red just yet. We'll save that for next turn. The extra energy isn't going to help us. And he just buffed his own strength. And now we should play this so we get the healing back. Now we're out of energy to play that bash, though, unfortunately. And he's going to attack, so he's going to do some damage back to us. I probably should have focused on blocking there instead of using the other card. Oh well. Oh, here it is. Flex. Heavy blade. No, it didn't do as much damage as I thought it was. What was I misreading that? It affects the heavy blade 3 times, it said? Yeah, I was misreading that. When vulnerable, you take 25% damage. 25% more damage rather than 50% more damage. Okay, so that's the misread I did last time. I thought this was a negative. The odd mushroom is a bad thing because it has when vulnerable take 25% more damage rather than 50% is what I was misreading there. So it actually provides us a better benefit. So vulnerable is not so bad now with this one on. So that's a good one to have actually. As you end your turn, gain 3 block. That's pretty cool. Heavy blade is a nice one, but it's expensive to play. I think we'll take the gain 3 block power. All right, merchant. I think we're ready for another merchant. Yep, and we have another campfire right before the boss, so I think we'll be in good shape. All right, what do you got for us today? Spend all energy to deal 5 damage to all enemies. Wow. Just 5 damage to all enemies. And all enemies X times. So if you play it with 3, we do 15 damage to all enemies. That's pretty cool. At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP and deal 4 damage to all enemies. That's kind of cool. Upgrade all your cards for the rest of combat. Apotheosis. Oh my god. We can afford that. We can afford that. Upgrade all your cards for the rest of combat. Holy cow. Imagine the possibilities of Apotheosis. Holy cow. That is amazing. I can't believe I have just enough money for that too. This is a buy too. I would love to have that, but no, this is good. All right, let's hit this last guy up here. Man, we're gonna get that card right away here, I hope. Apotheosis upgrades all cards in our hand, in the discard, it doesn't matter. All cards are upgraded to plus. So we can play this right away. Deal 5 damage to all enemies, so that's 10 damage back to us. Play that right away and then defend some of his damage here. So we take 3 and we're out of energy then. Man, that's so good. That is so good. And I don't know if we can upgrade certain cards 2 times or if it's just 1 upgrade per card. Oof, man. This is some good stuff. Okay, so he's gonna do heavy blade will make a lot of sense. Oh no, here we go. Do vulnerable for 3 turns. Get that out there right away. Get this out there right away. Get this out there right away. Dead. And then apply the vulnerable, and we draw a card back in. Oh, we're out of energy on that one. Shoot, I didn't misread that one. Could have played that one better if I paid attention to how much energy I had left there. That's all right. Misplay. Frail. Okay. So strength. Seeing red. Doesn't hurt to have that. I can save the seeing red for later. 13 damage on this one. Block all that. Save seeing red for a later turn. We blocked all of it. He did a wound, but we blocked all the damage. We should probably throw that out there. And now he only attacks, so we're just gonna hit him up for 18 damage there. 14 gold, add a card. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Interesting. Damage all enemy, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies for 1. And then pummel. Deal 2 damage 4 times and exhaust. I don't know. I think this is better because it's the same price. This is applied 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. So it's worth 9. This is only worth 8 right now without it being upgraded. So we'll take this one. All right, we got a rest. We don't need to use the rest. We'll use an upgrade. Use the smith because we're only 9 points down on that. Okay. Let's think about this. Maybe. For 1 damage? Oh, we could totally do this one. I'm thinking about that one. So it's 4 times on that one. Kind of think about this one maybe as an upgrade. So many cards. Every single card can benefit from being upgraded. Like, there's so many options. It was a little. I think it was a little more straightforward in Monster Slayer, to be honest. 12 damage. Okay, let's do this. Let's play it safe here. I like this card better. It's 4 block every turn. That could actually save our butts. Not that 4 block doesn't do a whole lot when you get the later levels, but we can upgrade it maybe some more. I don't know how many times we can upgrade cards. Okay, so we got our slime rematch here. We fought this guy last episode. This is our time for redemption here. Let's get this out there first. We'll gain some block each time. That'll block all of his damage right now. Because we get 4 block at the end of each turn. Yes. And now we have this we can do. Every 10th card you play is going to deal double damage. So we can play this for 28. Oh, you have a non-attack card in your hand, so we can play this to exhaust that. It's no good, but I can't. I gotta take advantage of the bonus damage right now. Didn't need that extra energy, but that's okay. It was worth it for the 28 damage. Draw reduction. Oh, he's gonna take away all of our cards. I get it. We'll have some vulnerable. Enjoy. All right, so now vulnerable, he takes more damage. And is he splitting? I think he's splitting. So let's headbutt that instead. Let's apply this one again. And we can't do anything else there. Okay. He's gonna prepare Slime Crush. Oh, that's right. He's gonna do an attack now. 35. But if we can knock him down, we might be able to. I'm gonna save this one for later because this will be very, very handy later on. And let's play this one. If I can get it down to, actually he's at less than half right now. So we interrupted him. That's good, and we'll end turn on that. We got him. I think we got him. He's splitting. You know, 65 for each. We're in good shape. Okay, now this time around, last time we broke them both down at the same time. Oh, this will be good. Apotheosis. Now we're talking. Do I do the strength? I do the strength, right? And then I get 13 damage for this. 13 damage for this. There we go. Do your worst, guys. And really, again, we don't need to worry about surviving the battle well. We just got to survive it a little bit. Just got to barely survive, and that's fine. So it might affect our decisions a little bit on this last round here. So we have Clash. If we get rid of this block card, would make sense to do so. For free then. 18 damage plus that's another 6. He's going to split again. This is 14 damage and take everything we have then. 22. And then heavy blade this guy, and it's going to be worth, he's going to be down. Oh, he's going to be dead. Because we were timed that one just right. We got not a bad start on him, me too. All right, like it. Pretty good. Man, that Apotheosis is amazing. Also, one of my favorite words, I'm fairly certain. All right, like that strength out there. Get that flying out. We can block some of his damage. We have 3. Let's see. Probably should do 13 and 16 though. Because again, we don't need to survive this one well. We just have to survive it. I want to get this one again next turn. And we'll defend. And go. Splitting one more time. So 25 and 25, not too bad. Let's get this out there. Let's get you. Let's get you. Still got 2 left. Let's see. Okay. All right. We don't need to worry about the healing. And the 4 damage or 5 damage or whatever it was is not worth it. And I think think we're gonna have a good run this time. I think we're gonna have a very good run this time. 103 gold. I didn't use any potions there. Fire potions deals 20 damage. I think I should get rid of... Let's get rid of one of these to discard. Let's discard one of those and take this instead. And add a card. Okay, so we got Impervious. Gain 30 block and exhaust. Deal 10 damage. If this kills the enemy, gain 3 permanent max HP. That is huge. Feed is huge as a closer. And then exhaust from your hand deals 7 damage for each card exhausted. So it exhausts your entire hand. Is what this is saying. And they get 7 damage for each card exhausted. I think the benefit of max HP up is fantastic. So we're gonna do that one for sure. That'll help us long term for sure. And a relic. We can skip the chest if we want to. Choose a relic. Okay, we have the Astrolabe. On pawn pickup, choose and transform 3 cards and upgrade them. Ooh. Upgrading cards makes them more powerful. Cards can only be upgraded once. Or a Sozu. Gain energy at the start of each turn. You can no longer use potions. Oh, that's a trade-off. Or a Cursed Key. Whenever you open a chest, obtain a curse. Curse cards are negative that stay in your deck. I think we'll take the Astrolabe. All right, it's a risk. But I think what we'll do is transfer some of these strike cards. And we'll transform a defend card, and we'll transform another strike card here. So we got Corruption. Ooh, I want to see what those are. We got Corruption. Skills cost 0 whenever you play skill exhaust it. Okay, cool. I mean, most of the skills are exhaust anyways. Some of them anyways. Like, yeah, this is fine. This is already 0, so it doesn't matter. We got True Grit. Gain 9 block and exhaust a card from your hand. Okay, that's not great. And Thunderclap Plus, which we were looking at buying anyways the other day. So that's fine. I dig it. I dig it. I think we made a good choice. Those attack cards are good, but I think this is very good. Anyways, this is a long episode. Hope you guys don't mind. I'm going to try to stick it to 1 episode per area. So it might have longer episodes sometimes, shorter other times. We'll see what happens. But it works out better my way to do it that way. So sometimes we'll have really, really short episodes. I apologize for those. Sometimes we'll have long episodes. I'll try to pair some together if I can. But sometimes I just like to take the nice long look at the first area here and get a nice run going. So far, so good. Hope we don't blow it. Anyways, guys, I'll see you back for the next episode of Slay the Spire. Keep the comments coming. I've enjoyed reading your advice. There's things I miss all the time. So your strategies and that kind of thing you can share with me. When you notice if I misplace something or that kind of thing, just let me know. And that does help me improve a little bit. So thank you guys again for all the comments and all the fun. And I'll see you back next time for more.